صلى عليه الله في ذكر الكرام وسلم صلى عليه الله في ذكر.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. So today I want to mention a few points regarding the dhik, or the laughter of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was known to always be smiling. So you see in the ahadith the word dhik or dahika or tabassama, these words are used often interchangeably, which means to smile. It also means to laugh. But what was the nature of the laughing of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? But what we know is he would never laugh out loud with making a loud noise. But rather what he would do, he would smile. And if he would smile, and if he was extremely pleased, he would smile so much that one could see his molar teeth. He'd smile so much you could see the back of his teeth, the molars of his teeth. But he wouldn't laugh heartily out loud. And we know this is in the verse of the Quran in Surah Luqman, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, Inna ankara al-aswat la sawtul hamir. Indeed, the most repulsive sound is the sound of the braying donkey. And so we see that this people who laugh out loud and make a huge noise, this was not the adab or the manners of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But at the same time, he would always be smiling. Always he was known to be smiling. Jabir ibn Abdullah, the companion of the Messenger of Allah, he embraced Islam 40 days before the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away. And he says, Lam arahu illa tabassama, that I didn't see him except that he was smiling. 40 days before he passed away. So he's now leading up to death, but every day Jabir radiallahu anhu saw him smiling. This was the way of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because he was beloved to Allah, Allah was beloved to him. And so when you reach this status that Allah loves you and you are beloved by Allah and you love Allah, then everything you see as a manifestation of Allah's will, that you are happy with whatever happens. And so the true arif, in tasawwuf terms, the arif is the one who is cannot wait to meet Allah, and Allah cannot wait to meet them. It's not about wishing for death. The arif, Imam Ghazali mentions in his 40th book of Ihya al-Madin, Kitab al-Maut wa ma ba'dahu, the book of death, he mentions that it's not about wanting to die or wanting to live. It's being happy with having rida with the will of Allah. If Allah wants life for you, then you're happy with life. You don't wish for death. But if Allah wants to take your life, you're happy with that, because it's not about life or death, it's about the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what your beloved wants. And this was the way the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was. He was always smiling, but he was balanced. He was always balanced, and we follow his sunnah in every way, that people being moody, who have got a bad character, bad attitude, don't smile with their face. This is against the sunnah of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he had the most concern. He had the most concern for the ummah and people's welfare. Yet he didn't let his personal concern impact the day of other people. He was worried inside himself, but he would always brighten the day of someone else. So let us, inshallah, remember this. The Messenger of Allah always smiled with balance and beauty, and brought beauty into other people's life. Subhanaka wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ya Habib Allah, Ya Rasul Allah, Ya